Tune the grand up, dance your shoes off, strike the band up. Let me take this occasion to say that the whole human race should go down on its knees. Seeing so many old friends here today, it's so great. Here's to us, who's like us, damn few. Maybe even worse, think sometimes it's like that first day in junior high school when all the new kids from all the other grade schools are there and you don't know anybody and you sit down in the cafeteria and you're all by yourself, right? Well, Rodgers and Hammerstein wrote a great song with some wonderful tips about how to get to know each other better. Can you see me? Is that it? Okay. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you like me. Getting to know you, putting it my way, but nicely. All right. Now, just a little bit about me, though. I was born and raised in Hollywood, California, a very shy girl, and my mother was so concerned about me, she decided to put me in piano lessons so I would grow out of it. And I'll never forget that first little concert that I did. I knew this song backwards and forwards. I could play it with my eyes closed. But I saw all of those people sitting out in the audience like you today, and I was just shaking. My knees were shaking, my fingers were shaking. And I sat down at the piano, and I started to play, and I hit a wrong chord. Thank you for that. That's PTSD for me. Okay. About 5 unsuccessful tries later, I heard a desperate voice from the back of the room, my mother. Just go on! And I did. I went on to become a singer instead. I got the confidence up to go to my first audition at Hollywood High School for the musical. And I was so thrilled when I was cast in the chorus. And then, though, by the time I graduated, I auditioned and I was chosen to be a senior class soloist for our graduation, which was in the Hollywood Bowl, no less. The reaction seems to be, that's great, dear, but we need you singing alto. Please give me a chance to sing melody. Give me a crack at the tune. I'm filled with chagrin every time I begin by the light of the silvery moon. What other dream can I dream? And what for? Whatever for? When my heart is so full of you. And their son, Hammerstein, Jimmy Hammerstein, came to see our show from New York City in Dallas. And I was delighted to play Ado Annie in this number. What you gonna do when a feller gets flirty, starts to talk purty? What you gonna do? Supposing that he says that your lips are like cherries or roses or berries? What you gonna do? Supposing that he says that you're sweeter in cream and he's gotta have cream or die? What you gonna do when he talks that way? Spit in his eye? You know, musical theater is not only a tradition in this country, it's an original. This is where it all began. It didn't have an easy beginning, however. There were those amongst the elite and the socialites that just believed that, you know, jazz, minstrel shows, and those road shows were just not their class. Away with the music of Broadway. Be off with your Irving Berlin. Oh, I give no quarter to Kern or Cole Porter, and Gershwin keeps pounding on tin. And so all else above, I'm waiting for the man I love. The circle of our love extends beyond the reach of time, beyond the span of days and years. It goes forever. Oh, well, come and tell us more. I want to know about this.
So there I was, a young man. I remember looking up there going, oh, that girl is so beautiful. Oh, I hope I can find someone like her someday. And it was fun to find out later that it was you. Yes.
And I promised him that one day he would be on stage with me. So you're not going anywhere, okay? Baby, you're improvable. It won't take long. Mountains can be movable if the spirit's strong. Oh, you've got possibilities. Takes a woman to tell. You've got possibilities. Let me pry you from your shell. Come on and roar. You tiger, you. Roar. You've got possibilities, maybe even a lot. Red hot possibilities you don't even know you've got. You tiger, you.
Thank you.
Oh, such a good sport.
Security, can you please make sure no cameras leave this room?
Just when I stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines, no one is there. Up comes the oyster. This is how we should feel in every moment of our lives, in every season of our lives we have today. And that's what we know. Some of our challenges are greater than others. Some of you experience in excruciating pain every day. And some of you believe that you've been here too long and would like to move on. But whatever the time is you're given, that is your time. Don't you know, we're the movers and we're the shapers. We're the names in tomorrow's papers. Up to us now to show 'em. I'm just a Broadway baby, walking off my tired feet, pounding 42nd Street to be in a show. Whoa. Now, can you gentlemen do a little kick step with me? Year after year, older and older, side by side. By side, sharing a tear or lending a shoulder, side by side, and again. Side by side. One's impossible, two is gloomy. Give another number to me. Side by side, by side, by side, by side, by side. By side, 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 by side.